Gonna do some road racing. This is the Mazdas at Oulton Park Fosters. That's what it's called. It's a different variation than I'm used to. It starts off like I normally know, but then all of a sudden, instead of turning left off this way, it cuts around through here, and it's kind of neat. The cool thing about that is I know I'm starting to come back to tracks, and I kind of know them, so I really had to learn this new part. And I mean, try to get better at the stuff I knew. But usually when I load into a track, it's I don't know where the next turn's gonna be, left, right, how much you gotta brake. You know, it's shortened my learning time, let's just put it that way. I mean, I'm still a terrible road racer, so
the pit exit's clear.
Don't expect amazingness out of me, but I skipped the Mazdas last week. I felt kind of bad about it, but then I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not trying to always race, so.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 100 Fahrenheit.
I don't know why I'm coming out for this practice. I'm not going to get enough time to even get my tires warmed up, and I just drove around for like an hour, and I'm just risking safety rating, but at the same time, might as well. I'm driving this terribly, which is my normal thing when I start recording. It's like I can't talk and drive at the same time. Looks like I'm the number 11 car. I think 12 cars make each split, so that's... But there's so many people that sign up that it really doesn't mean anything like it would in an oval race. That was awful. Just awful. This is, this corner up here is very important, because I didn't do it very well there, but from here on out, you don't let off the gas for a long time, and you go up a big hill. So any speed you can get out of that corner is a good thing. I'm at like a 1200 something iRating, 1300. Yeah, this is... Why is the number 12 car a high iRating? I'm confused, but you know what, who cares? Let's just go out there and try to qualify. I'm going to be dumb and try to qualify, see if I end up ahead of anyone. Said it's been a couple weeks. Been a couple weeks since I've done this, so looking forward to it.
Watch the white line. Okay, Justin, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
Last week was at Summit Point, which is a track I've won twice at, but it's a whole different layout. Like, it doesn't even coincide. Like, none of it is the same. Like, if you look at the map, it's a completely different part of the track. Or the property, whatever you want to say. This is just my out lap. I know this is bad, but I'm just... gotta warm up the tires. Whoa. I do all this. Every time I start recording, I do this stuff that... Now, does the damage carry through? If I come back out there? Probably. That's not a mistake I even came close to making, is going too far right there. Never happened in practice.
Exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Honestly, don't know if my car has that damage. I don't know how that works. I don't think you get a new car. I'm not that worried about it. I'd rather do that in qualifying than... I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to get laps, because I goofed around getting out. I'm the number 11 car. Did I say that already? Probably.
Green, green, green.
Green, green, green. Car feels okay, but I don't know.
Okay, here comes your
Luckily, I'll get a
lap.
fresh car for sure for the race. I'm really bad at that. I have a tendency to get an off track. In practice, my time was very good compared to other people, but, you know, I don't know who was all in that. But every time I was around people on the track, I gained a lot on almost anybody in that section there. But I don't know if any of those people are in this race or not, so I'm not going to count on that. My all-time optimal is a 107.7, but I've only ever pulled off a 108.3. This is looking like it's going to be a high 108, because that time up there is based off my all-time optimal, so it's going to be like a 108.8 or something like that.
7th position. That last lap was a 108.85.
I wasn't even close to making that corner. I just went and like, I'm going to gas it up right here.
Please, Justin.
Not very good. That's okay. Looking like the amateur that I am. Oh yeah, these people are pulling off. Some of them I could have probably... Nah. It's okay. I don't care about winning these. I just want to get some racing in. I better hit that button because I didn't actually complete the lap in case they're waiting on me and me only. That is not the case, but it might be eventually. I'll skip ahead to the start of the race. Hopefully I don't forget about the start. Alright, I'm back. P7. Beat out 3 people put in a lap. They must have had problems. 2 people didn't put in a lap. I find this grid up kind of interesting. Any road pros out there can let me know. This is the inside line, so the pole would be in the same line as me, but the first turn is a right-hander. So why would this be? Is it because it actually considers this a little turn first? I don't know. I don't really care if I'm inside or outside. I just was expecting to be on the right here. I see I've got a yellow latency bar. That doesn't make me happy. I'm not uploading anything right now. Hopefully I'm not a blinker. I think quality is more on whether you're blinking or not, and latency might just be you might have more netcode issues with people, and maybe it's based on where the server is. I don't know. There's a lot of non-US citizens, I would say, in this race, just based on the names. I didn't look.
P7. The track temp is 102. The air
I
temp
almost
is
forgot about this again.
78 Fahrenheit. All right, Justin. Nice and neat. Stay out of trouble. Go, go,
Green
go.
flag, green flag.
Last time I raced, I like had to slam it into gear and just go because I was not paying attention. The things you don't practice is taking that turn like that. Alright, I don't know about my start.
Start's okay. Let's get stuck in.
I'm just going to try to keep it on the road. Hope for the best. And remember, this is my out lap still, even though you're racing. That was a terrible way to take that. No momentum. Red car behind me is gaining quickly. I am still in 7th, I think, maybe? I don't know.
6th place.
I guess I'm in 6th. I suppose, yeah, somebody did go off track ahead of me. Car behind me is definitely faster. He gained a ton on me there. Don't know if I killed his run up this hill or not. So you gonna put it beside me?
Car right. Hold your line. Clear on your right.
Hold your line.
You're still there. Clear right.
Clear.
The leader has just done a 107.72. Come on, Justin. Don't panic. We'll get him back. P7. That lap time was 109.72.
I appreciate the confidence, crew chief, but my guess is we're only going to pick off anyone who... Oops, screwed that up. We're only going to pick off anyone who goes off track. At the advice that I got in the comments last time I raced these, I have switched back to auto blip. I was struggling just a little too much with it, and while it's probably technically faster, that's really something that I'm not going to worry about until I'm a lot better, I guess.
The gap in front is now
I would rather not sit
0.7.
there and try to shift and it not shift where I expect to. Okay, Force faster than me, but he hasn't gotten away from me. So I gotta make sure not to slam into him there.
Go left.
Car coming out of the pits. Make sure I'm to the left there so I can make that a little better. Yeah, see, everybody's faster than me through this section here, but in the practice session I was in, everybody I just happened to get around was really bad through there, so it made me look like a superhuman racer, but obviously not the case. The 4 is struggling to make... Oh, was there contact there? I think there was. Got some blocking going on, maybe. I just have to be very wary of what might happen ahead of me and not get caught up in something if I can help it. But the 4 is definitely being held up. You know, I didn't try too hard to stay ahead of him because he'd gain on me from quite a ways back. Behind me is 2.1 seconds, something worth keeping an eye on. This is 15 laps. I didn't look at that until just now. Took that really bad. I'm trying to downshift to a 0 gear, I guess. I'm glad it doesn't put it in neutral automatically or something dumb there. Because I did try shifting one more time like an idiot.
Go right. Go right.
We think P6 has gone off in Druids.
Looks like
We'll
your
need to
car
pit
is
for
safe.
repairs. We've had the
We'll
black
need
and
to go
orange
back to
flag.
pit lane. Press and hold the reset button and we'll come and get you.
Wonder if I can get to pit lane like this.
That's a new fastest lap for Atkinson, 107.55.
I don't even know where pit lane is. Maybe I should just tow.
There's an incident in Old Hall. It looks like Diaz.
Well, I'll have to watch that again. It looks like the one guy just intentionally wrecked the other guy, and I did not react to it very well. That's frustrating, but was not to blame for it. I wanted to get back to pit to avoid this 50-second tow, but I mean, I guess it's going to take as long. Why did the box move there all of a sudden? Oh, it's probably because I'm not in the car. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this guy ahead of me, I'll watch it back. Pretty sure he just took that guy out. And there he goes. I think that was him. I don't know. It was a yellow and blue car.
Got 10 laps to go. Okay, go.
I'll go and finish this race out just because, why not?
There's traffic on the
Hope I
exit.
didn't get
Keep
speeding
it
there. I
tight.
was trying to get that last mile an hour down. I was letting my foot up to it and just kept going. Is there anyone coming up behind me?
Car on
Left
your
side.
left.
Clear left.
Clear on the left.
I'll just take an off track to make sure I don't get in the way, I guess. This might be one I try running again. I was having a lot of fun. Sucks to have my race ruined like that. I'm gonna have to learn how to do protests because that's, if it's how I think I saw it, it's protest worthy. I know it involves like finding the clips and sending them in, and I shifted down to the wrong gear there. I'm all out of sorts. I don't know, am I in literal last place? Close to it. I'm like forgetting how to drive this track all of a sudden. Yeah, the guy is only 1.8 ahead of me. If I would have just towed right away, I don't know. The tow time works on how far away from pit you are. I don't really know. Maybe I would have gotten out of there quicker than him.
You're running last. The gap ahead is now 1.8. Incident in Fosters.
No, the guy ahead of me is... I don't know. Is it for position right ahead of me? Because if so, I'll try for it, I guess. That was probably almost an off track. I think the game might be taking pity on me. I'm definitely faster than this guy. I don't know. I don't practice passing and all that. That's like next level stuff, I guess. I just try to do laps and get positions where people really screw up. But I need to figure out how to pass this guy, and I know it's, I mean, in theory I know how to do it, it's just putting it. His really weird way of going into that just screwed me up. I'm making excuses here, but I don't know what. I'm just one lap down according to my other screen.
Okay, Justin, that's half distance. You're looking good for fuel. That lap was at 109.54.
I'm all over the road right now. I need to settle down.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 0.7.
Guys, whoa, I had to get off the gas so much. He went into that way slow. I might have to try to force something. I don't want to be that guy, though. I got time. Well,
Stay between the lines, please, Justin.
that was fun. This has been a great race. Hope everyone's having the time of their life watching it. Let's see. Guy is 4.8 ahead of me now. Now I guess we'll see how much faster I was than him. If I still am. See if I can get up to him again. I don't care if I pass him or not. I'm just going to see if I can chase him down. I'm not sure. I got off to the grass a little bit. It just went a sliding. He's still 4.7 ahead, so I probably wasn't that much faster than him. Especially if I missed the corner by a mile like that. I'm up to a 7X. That's impressive, right?
The gap in front is now 4.4.
Very terrible corner.
Two more, let's go.
Assuming the leaders just crossed the line behind me a ways. Unless I really screw it up, I shouldn't be at risk of getting lapped. Yeah, I'm not gaining on that guy anymore, but I'll take a dead last, why not? Part of me wants to run this again. Not immediately, but sometime. And not record, see how I can do. I've done that a few times with the Mazdas lately. So 2 more times around, I believe.
2 laps left. Your lap time was 109.22.
Last lap.
Really bad through there. Woo, did you guys see that? Missed the corner, started sliding, shifted down once too many. That's why you come here, right? To see quality driving like that. One more time around. Try not to get any more X's. I'm obviously not gaining on that guy. I was definitely faster than him, but...
One more lap to go.
I'm not even close to driving these corners right anymore. Just kind of want to get out of the race. Dead last is never fun, but it's okay. I am definitely the definition of a rookie road racer. I got a long ways to go before anyone would ever consider me super good at it, so... Well, I should say that. That's never likely to happen. But, like, be less embarrassing at it. Let's put it that way. I'm just flying in here too hot. Yeah, I'm losing time to the guy ahead of me now. $7X. Wonder where I would have finished had I not gotten involved in that.
There's the checkered flag.
We'll review it.
All right, there's the checkered flag.
Probably should on the last one to finish, I'm sure. But I should probably still make sure nobody's coming up hot before I just stop right in the main line. We'll watch the other incidents out there too. The Mario car, woo, not good. Or should I say the Yoshi car? The Yoshi car. Alright, let's stop watching Yoshi. Hey, there's a Mario car out here too. Yeah, this is... Alright. That didn't look like... When I watched it happen, to me it looked like IKEA hard lefted him on purpose, but now I see what happened. Is that a little bit of net code? I'm not good at figuring that out. Not rear chase. I'm so bad at this. Mario is probably silly to try to cut it that close, but that's definitely net code, and that really made IKEA's car. All right, I won't say it. That was not an intentional wreck. It was just an unfortunate wreck for the Peppa car. I'm going to watch it from a cockpit. I don't know. From here, to me, I couldn't tell, but he kind of did a backwards turn that I wasn't expecting. So I thought I was safe to go right. I guess I need to get better at that. I wasn't expecting him to do that. Let's just put it that way. We'll watch the rest of the incidents. There's going to be a punt from a mile behind. Wow. Way to go. That was it. Wow. Thanks for watching. Kind of a crappy race. Dead last is never fun, but what did we learn? I don't know. Got some seat time, I guess. Learned to maybe tow instead of try to limp it when your car won't steer. I learned, I knew something was going to probably happen between those two, but I still put myself in a position to not be able to avoid it very well. Stuff like that. But that applies not to just road racing. Anyway. Going to try to get quite a few more races out this week. I've been slacking lately. I got some free time now. I might do some SK modifieds or tour modifieds or both. Maybe I'll do some dirt. Debating on ARCA because I have to buy Myrtle Beach. And I don't know if it's worth it. I don't see that come up much on things I race. But then again, if I try to do Nick's ARCA League, he's going to be running Myrtle Beach. So I don't know. We'll see. Anyway. See you in the next one.